My best friend has been sabotaging me for years. So, I have this friend, Lisa, or at least, I thought she was my friend. We've known each other since middle school, and from the outside, people would probably say we're inseparable. What they don't know is that every moment I spend with her feels like I'm being graded, compared, or secretly torn down. Lisa is gorgeous. I'll admit it. She's tall, blonde, the kind of girl who walks into a room and suddenly every guy is breaking his neck. I'm not bad looking, but next to her, I've always been the friend. She eats compliments for breakfast, and if she doesn't get them, she manufactures situations to make sure she does. At first, I thought her little digs were just jokes. Like, if I bought a new hoodie, she'd laugh and go, "Oh my god, that's cute, my little brother has the same one." If a guy showed me attention, she'd whisper, "Careful, he just likes girls who aren't intimidating. You're approachable," always with that fake sweet smile. But it escalated. Sophomore year, I got cast as the lead in our school play. Lisa didn't even audition. She hates theater. But the next day, she suddenly joined stage crew. I thought, cool, she's being supportive. Nope. She spent weeks hanging around the guys in the cast, especially the one playing my love interest. She flirted shamelessly, giggled at his dumb jokes, sat on the edge of the stage during rehearsals so he'd see her legs. By opening night, guess who he had a crush on? Definitely not me. It crushed me, but I brushed it off, because that's what you do when you're afraid of losing someone you think is your best friend. Junior year, it got worse. We both applied for this internship at a local fashion magazine. It was my dream gig. I had a portfolio, I worked on the yearbook, I'd even emailed the editor months before. Lisa, she doesn't even like fashion writing, but the second she heard about it, she applied too. And guess who got it? Lisa. Not because she was more qualified, but because she found out who was interviewing us, stalked the woman's Instagram, and, coincidentally, showed up wearing the same obscure designer scarf she posted about. She charmed her way in, and I was left smiling like an idiot, pretending I was happy for her. I started to realize this wasn't competition anymore. This was sabotage. The breaking point came last month. There's this guy, Ethan, who I've liked since forever. We finally started talking more in class, and I swear there was something there. He asked me to help him study. We laughed a ton, and one night he texted me until 2 a.m. I was so stupidly happy. I told Lisa, of course I did. She was my best friend. Her response, "Oh, that's cute. He's totally your type, but be careful. He flirts with everyone." 2 days later, I find out she DM'd him. Not just hey or something casual, full-on, flirty, late-night conversations. I saw screenshots. She told him I was like a little sister to her, and that he deserved someone more mature. I confronted her, shaking with anger, and she had the audacity to laugh. She said, "You're so dramatic. If a guy likes you, he'll stick around. If he doesn't, that's not my fault." Like I hadn't just watched her steal every spotlight, every opportunity, every shred of happiness out of spite. So I did something I never thought I'd do. I cut her off, blocked her everywhere, ignored her at school, and honestly, the fallout has been insane. She's telling everyone I'm jealous of her, that I can't handle competition. She spins the story so well, people actually believe her. I've lost mutual friends. I've had to sit alone at lunch a few times. But here's the thing. For the first time in years, I feel like I can actually breathe. No one's waiting for me to mess up so they can take my place. No one's smirking when I'm excited about something. And Ethan, he reached out yesterday, told me he figured out what Lisa was doing and that he wasn't interested in her. He asked if I still wanted to hang out. Do I trust him? Not fully. Do I trust Lisa? Absolutely not. But do I finally see her for what she is? Yeah. The crazy part is, I used to envy Lisa. Her looks, her charm, the way everyone gravitated toward her. Now I just feel pity. Because if your entire identity is built on one-upping your best friend, maybe you don't actually have one.